In the world of international fashion, visibility often defines influence. Celebrities travel across the globe to attend exclusive shows, luxury brands organize spectacular runway presentations, and some of the most famous figures in entertainment gather in one place to capture the world's attention. Yet occasionally, the strongest presence at an event comes from someone who never actually steps into the room. That was exactly the case with Taehyung, better known worldwide as V of BTS. Even though V did not attend Paris Fashion Week this year, his name still became one of the most frequently discussed topics surrounding CELINE's Winter 2026 collection. While fashion editors, influencers, and celebrities filled the front rows of Paris' biggest shows, V managed to dominate online conversations without physically appearing at the event. Moments like this highlight a type of influence that only a handful of global artists truly possess, according to data from global media analytics company Inclusive, which tracked online buzz and media impact during Fashion Week. A total of 234 celebrities and influencers were analyzed based on their social media presence and the amount of discussion they generated. Among those hundreds of figures, V ranked 21st overall. Even more impressively, he placed 9th among Korean celebrities included in the analysis. But what made the result particularly remarkable was one simple fact: V was the only person in the ranking who did not attend the event in person. The Fall Winter 2026 Paris Fashion Week ran from March 2 to March 10, drawing enormous global attention from the fashion industry and fans alike. One of the most anticipated highlights of the week was the CELINE runway show, which took place on March 7 at the historic French Academy of Sciences in Paris. Despite the excitement surrounding the show, V was nowhere to be seen at the venue. The reason was quite understandable. At the moment, BTS is preparing for their highly anticipated comeback, and the members are focusing intensely on music production, rehearsals, and upcoming projects rather than attending fashion events. However, V's absence did not prevent him from becoming part of the conversation. Only a few days later, on March 11, CELINE's official social media account released a previously photographed pictorial of V. The image was shared on X, the platform formerly known as Twitter. Within a short time, the post attracted significant global attention from both fans and fashion followers. The photo quickly surpassed 110,000 likes, once again demonstrating the strong online engagement V consistently generates. In the image, V wore a bold red scarf draped elegantly over his shoulder. In another shot, the scarf partially covered his face, creating a mysterious and refined mood that perfectly aligned with CELINE's sophisticated aesthetic. The styling highlighted V's distinctive charisma, a combination of elegance, quiet confidence, and artistic sensitivity that has helped him become one of the most recognizable figures in modern fashion. Of course, the connection between V and CELINE did not begin recently. Their relationship actually dates back several years. In 2022, V attended Paris Fashion Week for the first time after receiving a personal invitation from CELINE's creative director, CELINE. His appearance at the event immediately became one of the most talked about moments of that year's Fashion Week. Reports at the time revealed that V received extraordinary treatment during his visit to Paris. The arrangements reportedly included a private chartered flight and a luxurious suite prepared specifically for him during his stay. Such treatment reflected not only his status as a global celebrity but also the brand's recognition of his immense cultural influence. Later, CELINE selected V to participate in the prestigious CELINE Portrait series, a campaign that had previously featured legendary artists such as Bob Dylan and Jack White. It was a rare and meaningful decision. CELINE personally oversees the creative process for the series, including the selection of artists, styling concepts, and photography direction. For many fans and industry observers, this collaboration confirmed that V had officially become one of the defining faces associated with the brand. As time passed, the bond between V and CELINE continued to grow stronger. Among fans online, a playful nickname even began circulating: Kim CELINE. The nickname reflects how closely V's personal fashion style has become linked with the identity of the luxury house. Some fans have gone even further, affectionately referring to him as the Crown Prince of CELINE. And the numbers behind his influence strongly support that reputation. During Paris Fashion Week 2025, V demonstrated just how powerful his presence in the fashion industry could be. According to data from Lefty, a global influencer marketing platform, V generated an estimated earned media value, EMV, of $13.1 million. which equals approximately 19 billion Korean won. EMV measures the estimated marketing value created through social media exposure and public engagement, among Korean celebrities participating in the event. V ranked number 1 in terms of this metric. Perhaps even more impressive was the sheer volume of online discussion related to him. Lefty reported that during that year's Paris Fashion Week, approximately 6 million social media posts mentioned or discussed V. Those posts alone represented 76% of all online content connected to CELINE, which totaled around 7.9 million posts overall. In other words, more than 3/4 of the entire conversation about the brand was driven by a single individual. Lefty analysts even noted that most discussions about CELINE on X were centered around one celebrity in particular. The data clearly illustrated the remarkable influence not only of the artist himself but also of his passionate global fanbase, and even in 2026, that influence continues to shine. Without attending the show, without appearing on the red carpet, without even stepping inside the venue, Kim Taehyung still became one of the most talked about names connected to CELINE's newest collection. It serves as a powerful example of how true cultural influence works, because sometimes, real impact does not require physical presence. Sometimes, influence simply follows the person wherever they go. What makes this phenomenon even more fascinating is how V's reputation continues expanding beyond the worlds of music and fashion events. Over the past few years, he has gradually built an identity not only as a global pop star but also as a cultural icon capable of shaping trends across industries. Fashion experts often point out that V possesses a rare quality: the ability to embody a brand's spirit without overpowering it. When he wears a design, it does not simply appear as clothing. Instead, it becomes part of a visual story and a distinct aesthetic that fans instantly recognize. This unique ability is precisely why luxury fashion houses value long-term collaborations with artists like him. For CELINE, the partnership with V represents more than celebrity endorsement. It symbolizes a bridge between contemporary pop culture and timeless luxury fashion. His artistic personality, combined with his enormous global reach, allows the brand to connect with younger audiences while still preserving its sophisticated image. Meanwhile, as BTS prepares for their long-awaited comeback, fans around the world are eagerly watching to see what comes next, not only in music but also in fashion, culture, and global influence. If recent events have proven anything, it is this. Kim Taehyung's impact does not rely on a runway appearance or a front-row seat. Sometimes, all it takes is a single photograph, a moment of style, and millions of people paying attention, because whether on stage, online, or even in absence, V continues to leave a powerful mark on the global stage.